What a day it's been. It's September 9th and it's Monday. 2 more days till school starts. But we had to go shopping for shoes. And that was a long way drive to Istea. And I hate driving. Got home so tired because it was me, my daughter, and my mom. And I forgot my cell phone in the car from 9:30, and I wasn't going to walk all the way back to the car to get it. But coming home at 3:30, now that wasn't expected. And of course my husband, the only thing he did was during the phone was in the car, he's like, what are we having for lunch? And I'm like, nothing. I'm not even home. Now I have to pick everything up from the store, put things away, and look at the flowers. And we'll continue in a second. So you probably guessed it, I went to Lidl shopping. Because I have one Calathea, the one that's really, it's all green, the little, that looks like straws or something. That's the one my friend got me. I paid 3.5 for it. And I got another one today, the one on this side, which looks kind of, well, I don't know. And I got that one today for 3.5 again. Yeah, 3.49, 3.5. And I think I'm really loving plants. But do you know how fast money flies? Even if you try your best and not spend, you can spend 50, like, without even figuring it out. First of all, we're going to take a look at my little bill. Yeah, what I bought or what I paid. But have in mind that we were all day from morning until God knows what time. We were starving at the end. I mean, literally starving. And we needed to get some junk food for school because Wednesday, school is starting. Yes, mommy time. I won't have mommy time because I have to go pick her up on Wednesday, but starting next week, mommy time. Me, like always, trying to read through the camera. Let's see. 2 donuts for me, 88 cents. My daughter got a 41 cent and a 53 cents donut. They were pretty good. 2 lettuce, 46 cents each, 92 cents for both. 35 cents. 2 cucumbers, 35 cents each, 70. That's why I love Lidl. It's like a discount store. Nutmeg, 144. This is espresso coffee. It's pre-ground. I don't like it, but that's all I could find there. Tuna. 3 packs of 80 grams in oil. I wanted it in water, but I got it in oil. They didn't have. 245. Nesquik chocolate. Pretty milk. It's 169. It's this. It's that thing you put in milk for kids to drink milk. Because mine doesn't drink milk. Except if she has... Can't kill her, can I? Well, I'm not going to try to be frugal on this and her milk. Where were we? Right there. So, this is my cookies, 90 cents. And I told her to get 2 packs of cookies. So she got some with cocoa filling, 81. And I don't know what these were, but she loves them, so this is 105. We got 5 cans of tomatoes because we do need small tomatoes in the store because we're cooking. 180 in Calathea plant. 349. Total 2069. I just say 21. As you saw, there's not a lot of things there, but it adds up really, really, really fast. Okay, we do not need those cookies, but they're yummy. And we didn't need the plants. There's about one that I bought today and one that my friend got me on Friday. But I saw the next variety of calathea, whatever. And it's like, this one looks really pretty. So three and a half, that makes seven, doesn't it? I didn't spend that money, but I did. But I'm enjoying them. I don't know why. I'm talking to plants these days. I need to talk to someone, don't I? We went up there not for the plants, not for the fuel, but to get shoes. So I took her to an actual store and she found shoes for 15 euros. Lovely running shoes, all black, black lace, black, everything black. She has them upstairs and her dad's sleeping, so we can't go upstairs again. And they were 15. My mom came along. She wanted to get one pair of shoes. She got two pair of shoes. But one, they were like, they had an elastic at the, and she didn't want it, so we went and got them fixed. And waiting for an hour in the hot sun was a no. So we went to a cafe, we bought coffee, my daughter bought tea, my mom got ice cream, my daughter got a cheese pie. Cheese pies are cheap, but coffee, tea, and ice cream, they kill you here. So I ended up paying 10 euros, like $10 something, just to be able to sit somewhere an hour and have coffee while waiting for my mom's shoes to get fixed. So there, 21 and 10, that makes 31. Then I needed fuel to come back, right? So we went and put some LPG fuel. Another 10. And my mom was like, why are you putting 10, not 20? It's like, why put 20? I'm going to be back up here in a week, not for flowers, but for doctor's appointments, banks, and stuff like that. It's a 45-minute drive to get there on a regular day and a 45-minute drive back. But I usually plan like an hour trip and an hour trip back. It's a 2-hour drive. And fuel is really expensive here. Extremely. So getting back, there was nothing for lunch. Of course, my husband didn't cook. And I just went to sleep. But I couldn't sleep, so I got up, had cereal. My daughter's like, get up, have something to eat. She got up, she had cereal. So we're good for now, kind of. Starving, but good. We did have the donuts. I had one. She had one. And our second ones are in the refrigerator waiting. We hid them so the boys don't eat them. As you see, you have to be very careful with what you buy and what you don't buy. But I was extremely tired today. And forgetting my cell phone in the car, I was not able to film nothing. And I'm happy about that. I was about not to make a video. But it's like, nah, I'll do one. Now I thought I saw something passing and it's not. Probably a bird flying. My mindset has changed so much these past few weeks. I was always frugal, but this time I'm going just a little bit more extreme. Only one bad habit left. Well, I can say the donuts and the cookies are a bad habit. But even shopping, I go with a list. Yeah, calathea, cookies, and stuff like that were not on the list. But that was like a $5 thing, and I really didn't care. Because I knew my daughter was not going to have lunch. I got her a cheese pie. It's not a dessert. It's an actual feta cheese, milk, eggs, in filo pastry. But the salty is an actual, like a sandwich. It's like when Americans or Canadians, those two I know perfectly, that's why I'm giving examples with them, are on the streets really hungry and they're like, home is too far away to go actually back and you can't carry things because you were not planning on staying that long. Because I wasn't planning my mom getting two pairs of shoes and wanted them to take them, get them fixed right away. You probably get a hot dog, the cheapest thing. Well, for us, it's either a tiropita, a cheese pie, or a hot dog and filo pastry because they don't serve them here in buns. Things like that. There are a lot of differences between Canadians, Americans, and Greeks. And there's a lot of things that we do the same. But saving money has become so much part of me. It's stuck in my brain so much that I don't even think about it anymore. It's become an everyday thing that I don't have to think. But the only thing I do, like extremely do, is sit down and write in my book what I've spent. So I came here now, tired. The dishes haven't been washed in 2 days upstairs in my house. There's dishes here. I'm just gonna have my coffee, relax a half an hour, open my book, and write all my expenses. Because I'm not gonna remember till tomorrow. Knowing me, I'll remember after a month, but no, why burst your brains? I'm gonna sit down and write 21 liter, 10 LPG fuel, 10 coffees and cheese pie and ice cream for mom. So it could be like a little, what I'll make today. That is if I make anything tonight, it's gonna be on that side. I do that every night, no matter what. Even if I'm in Athens, I write everything down because I know I'm not gonna be making money. I'm gonna be spending money. So I sit down and just write everything down, keep on writing it and writing it and writing it on pieces of paper or behind. Yeah. Because at some point I'm not gonna. Well, there's little ones when you're in Athens or someplace on vacation. There's little receipts and it's just a coffee. It's like you're gonna lose them. But when I do buy something that has a big receipt, I'm just gonna write them down. Day, like the date, September 9th, 2019. Because sometimes you do forget the day. You just write a Monday. September 9, Monday, 2019. I might just skip the date and write all the expenses. Then I continue the next day and the next day and the next day. Then I transfer them over to my book. So I know exactly where I'm spending my money. And it's gotten to the habit that I cannot spend. I think that was one of my best tips to myself and to everybody. If you keep writing down and you're trying to cut things out slowly, I need a stand. After 2-3 years, you do not spend. It gets in your mind and you do it even without a shopping list. You cannot spend. If I didn't have the shopping list, I wouldn't have got the tomatoes. I wouldn't have got the nutmeg because my brain would have said you don't need them. And I do need them because I need them for the store. I can't cook without them. So yeah, I have to write things down so I can actually put them in the shopping cart because if I don't, I won't buy anything. Or just buy like a few cookies, €5 most, the plant, and be out. Not even the plant. So this year I'm just going to collect a few more plants, like 5-6 plants most. 5 plants by 3, that'll be 15. Or if they're by 4, 5 plants by 4, that's 20. And that'll be the end for this year. And it might be the end too. Don't want to make my house into a juggle. Or do we? But I do try to find a lot of free plants. And it's kind of hard. So the tip of the day is write everything down. Get an agenda. Get a binder. I have a binder with loose leaf papers. And I just write in, out. Like September 9th, Monday, 2019, out, in. What I made, what I spent. Because I don't have a fixed income. Best tip you'll ever hear. And from that, you start cutting. Cut. To the lowest part. And you try every day to be as lower and lower and lower and lower. And no, I do not do once a month shopping or once a week because I'm a store and I do not know how much I'm gonna need. And like I said, I have the store plus the house at the same time, so I do not know how much I'm gonna need. Because at the house you could go, we're out of spaghetti, we're not eating spaghetti. In the store you cannot tell customers you're out of spaghetti. That's money being lost, so you have to have a lot on hand. Well, until tomorrow, keep saving, enjoy life, have fun, keep saving.